But here I am, making beans using an eggplant. Hello lovely people, welcome to my channel. Today we are making keto refried beans using an eggplant. That is correct, we are going to be using an eggplant. I promised myself about 2 years ago that I will never eat another eggplant again. I have tried it 2 times and I said no, this is not for me. But here I am, making beans using an eggplant. Now, before we continue, let me put this eggplant down. Before we continue, I want to let you know that my name is Elsa and I'm a Mexican Keto Journey on Instagram, and I invite you to follow me there as I do post my daily meals and anything having to do with my keto life. Plus, I have monthly giveaways. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you and I invite you to subscribe as I do post weekly keto recipe videos and other videos having to do with my keto journey. If you are not new to my channel, I thank you for coming back and I appreciate your support. Now, this recipe is by Maria Emmerich. I'm going to follow her recipe. She does use either eggplant or zucchini, so I'm going to be making both batches to see if there is a difference in taste in using the eggplant or using the zucchini. The ingredients for the keto refried beans are the following: eggplant or zucchini, garlic, yellow onion, jalapeño, ground cumin, cayenne pepper, oregano, chili powder, sea salt, bacon, and optional is chorizo. This is all natural chorizo, and either white cheese, I am using queso panela, or cheddar cheese. You will also need a blender, food processor, or an immersion blender. Today I am using my new beauty, my Instant Pot. Step number 1 is to cook the eggplant or the zucchini with bacon. Here I have divided the zucchini measurements and the eggplant measurements. So I have 2 cups of eggplant and 2 cups of zucchini, 2 strips of bacon and 2 strips of bacon. If you're only going to use eggplant, you will use 4 cups of eggplant and 4 strips of bacon. The same with zucchini. If you're only going to use zucchini, you will use 4 cups of zucchini and 4 strips of bacon. I did peel the eggplant before I cut it, but I forgot to peel the zucchini. And we're going to be cooking this for about 10 minutes until the bacon is fried and until the eggplant or zucchini is very, very soft. Okay. We are going back to step 1 and we're going to rewind it a little bit. I had already started to puree the ingredients, the zucchini and the bacon, but I was not liking how it's coming out. So what I recommend and I suggest and what I will do next time is cook everything together. Cook the eggplant with the bacon, with the onion, with the jalapeno and garlic, and with all the spices together, and then we're going to puree it or blend it. So since I already cooked the eggplant and the bacon, I'm going to cook the onion, the jalapeno, and the garlic separate, and then I will add the eggplant and the bacon that I had already cooked. We're going to cook this for about 3 minutes, and then we're going to add the eggplant and bacon, and then we're going to add the spices, and then just cook it all together. It has been about 3 minutes, so I'm going to be adding the eggplant and the bacon, or the zucchini and the bacon if you're using zucchini instead. And all the spices, and sea salt and some salt. We are going to be cooking this for about 10 minutes. And then we can blend it all together. Now, I am doing half the recipe. So then if you're going to be using the full recipe of 4 cups of eggplant, it is going to be double this amount. Now the last step after blending all the ingredients together is to cook the mixture with some pork lard or some avocado oil. Now this smells really good with all the seasoning and spices that we added. Now I did cook some chorizo, so what I'm going to do is remove half of this mixture onto a bowl so that I can add some chorizo. I went ahead and added a little bit of cooked chorizo into the beans. I'm going to let that cook for just a little bit, just so it can mix together. And then we're going to get ready to taste all 3 different beans. We have the zucchini beans, which I will warn you, they are green because I forgot to peel the zucchini. We have the eggplant beans, and then we have the eggplant beans with chorizo. Okay, the beans are ready. I do want to mention before I continue that the chorizo can be added at the beginning of the process and cook it together along with everything if you do prefer to have the chorizo in your beans. So now let's get ready to try this. I'm going to try the zucchini beans first. Let's just pretend they're brown. I forgot to take off I forgot to peel them, so they're green, like green beans. But they're supposed to be refried beans. Anyway. I don't know, it does not taste like zucchini. It tastes really good. They pass for beans, but let's try the other ones. I'm going to try the eggplant beans without the chorizo. I like this flavor more. I do taste a lot of the chili powder. I think next time, for my personal use, for me, I think I'm going to add less chili powder next time. Now let's taste the eggplant with chorizo. Okay, this tastes really good. This tastes really good. I myself really enjoy chorizo with beans, so this is perfect. This is really good. So I think my favorite, I don't know, because I really like these too. I don't know, it doesn't taste like zucchini. It's so good. I don't know, it doesn't taste like zucchini. It does taste like beans. The eggplant ones also taste like beans, but with like a kick to it. And then the eggplant with chorizo tastes like refried beans. I think this is my favorite one. The eggplant with chorizo. I don't know. I really enjoy all of them. They're all really good. So I don't know which one my favorite is. They're all really good. If you want to try one, try the zucchini first, or try the eggplant first, or do what I did and divide the recipe in half and try both at the same time and see which one you prefer. So comment down below which ones you're going to make or which ones you did make, and if you make both, comment down below which one was your favorite. I'm going to add some Mexican cheese to my beans, and you can also add cilantro. So you can also add cheddar cheese, but I'm going to add some white Mexican cheese and try it like that. This is super good. So I was really skeptical. I've seen it on Instagram a lot recently, and like I mentioned earlier, I promised myself I would never try the eggplant again, and here I am. I will continue to buy the eggplant maybe once a month to make some beans. I can use it as a dip. I can use it with my breakfast. This is really good, guys. So go ahead and try them. Make this easy, simple recipe. It was just cook all the ingredients together, blend it, and that's it. So there you have it, lovely people. Keto Mexican refried beans. Who would have known? But they came out perfect. They are the perfect substitute for regular Mexican beans. At the beginning of my keto journey, which was 3 years ago, I had a slogan, and my slogan was tortillas, rice, and beans, or my health. And I decided to choose my health. But now I have been proven wrong, and I can now have beans on this keto lifestyle. Now it is time for you to go make this super simple recipe and enjoy.